Hey everybody, so going into our 4th season of adventuring, we've put a lot of kilometers on some of our gear and it's really starting to show. So because of this, we've decided to make some gear changes, both to replace worn out gear and we want to see what's out there and try to find some items that are better fit for us. So the first gear change that we have is our shoes. We've been using the Salomon X Ultra 3 Gore-Tex shoe for the last 3 years and we've been loving it. We highly recommend this shoe, and we've done a review on it that I'll link in the comments. With the X Ultra 3 being replaced by the X Ultra 4 and some supply issues that are happening there, along with a lot of research and recommendations, we've ended up buying the Ultra Lone Peak 5s instead. These shoes are very lightweight, comfortable, and they're non-Gore-Tex or waterproof at all, and they have no drop from the heel to the toe. We've already tried them out on a 20-kilometer hike, and they were great. Neither of us had any blisters, and they shed water pretty quickly, which was nice since we were walking through some swampy trail. We'll get a review of them out near the end of the season to let you know how they were over the first couple hundred kilometers. The next gear change is my pants. I've been wearing the Mountain Warehouse Convertible hiking pants for the last 3 years, and they've been really good to me. They dry quickly, have lots of pockets, and are decently shaped. They do have a growing number of holes in them though, and need to be sewn up to prolong their life. I'm retiring them to day and yard work pants and upgrading to the Columbia Silverage 2 Convertible pant. The Silverage 2 pants are lighter, supposedly dry faster, and have just as many pockets. As the season goes on, I'll let you know how they're going and probably give a full review of the Silverage 2 at the end of the season. Next up, Rosalind bought a new puffy jacket. So her old puffy jacket was slowly deflating and has come together to the point where the upper arms no longer have any insulation in them and don't hold in any warmth. Rosalind bought the Woods Bricket Down puffy to replace her old jacket and has been enjoying it. This is still more of a budget option, but it has some fairly good sewing in it and it looks like it's going to be able to hold the fill in place better, and that'll hopefully avoid the clumped together spots and the thinness in the upper arms. The last 2 major gear changes we have are mine. I'm changing out the underwear that I've been using on trail, and I'm changing it out from a pair of Beneath boxers with an 8-inch inseam and a pair of Sax Quest 4-inch inseam boxers to 2 pairs of Sax Quest 8-inch inseam boxers. I've done this because the 8-inch inseam helps keep the material in place to prevent chafing as compared to the 4-inch inseam, and I've chosen to go with the Sax Quest instead of the Beneath equivalent because the material is much lighter and dries faster. I've had problems with the Beneath material drying out in places with a lot of rain or humidity, like when we were on the West Coast Trail last year, and having underwear that's going to dry out properly overnight is a big deal. The last major gear change is my rain jacket. The Frog Tog I was using last season and through the winter is no longer waterproof, and I'm mainly using it to keep mud off during wet bike rides. To replace it, I bought the MEC Aquinator rain jacket. So far it's been pretty good as a windbreaker, but I haven't had a chance to get out into any severe rain with it yet. The 2.5 ply construction is supposed to make it fully waterproof, and the extra half ply is layering on the inside to help reduce the clammy feeling that the rain jackets traditionally get when they're basically completely wet on the outside. We'll let you know how our gear changes are going as the season goes on and what our thoughts are on any future gear changes. Our tent's also reaching the end of the line, so we're going to be looking at something to replace that near the end of the season. If you've got any comments or suggestions, let us know. If you like this video or found it useful, please comment, like, and share the video around. Stay safe out there and have a good week.